Now, I know y'all like to tussle, but when I say the drugstore products are good, but I'm waiting for them to be great. What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am here to answer the all-time question, which is, are high-end luxury makeup better than drugstore makeups? I've decided to do a drugstore versus high-end makeup product. I am going to be doing a full face of makeup with high-end product on this side of my face and drugstore makeup product on the other side. Major goal of this video is to try and see if we could achieve the same result using expensive makeup product versus an affordable makeup product. And without further ado, let's get right into the video. I already prepped my face. I used my moisturizer and the glow oil, and we're just going to dive right in. First step, which is primer. Using the Milk Makeup Hydrogrip primer. I love this primer so much. This is like my second bottle, and as you can see, it's about to run out also. Going to prime the other side of my face using the Maybelline Luminous Hydrating Primer. This primer costs €6 and the Milk Makeup primer costs about €45. For this side of my face, I'm going to be using the NARS Light Reflecting Foundation, and for the other side of my face, I'm going to be using the Makeup Revolution IRL Filter Foundation. I went over the first side with my Fenty foundation just because the IRL is more of my summer shade, which is darker, and the NARS is more of my winter shade, which is lighter. On this side, I'm going to be using the Too Faced Multi-Use Concealer. On the other side, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. For my contour, I'm going to be using the Juvia's Place Contour Stick. On the other side, I'm going to be using the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Contour. For blush, on this side, I'm going to be using the Made by Michell blush in the shade Party Pink. And on the other side, I'm going to use the Maybelline Cheek Eats blush in the shade Rose Flash. I will just go in with an extra layer of this so it can balance out. Going to go on to the next step, which is setting powder. On this side, I'm going to use the Huda Beauty Easy Bake setting powder, and on the other side, I will be using the Benai banana powder. Even though the camera went out of focus for a while, I just wanted to show that I used two different powder puffs to ensure that they did not blend together. Can you spot any difference from these two setting powders?
The next step is setting spray, and on this side of my face I'm going to use the Tilbury finishing spray, and on the other side of my face I'm going to use this setting spray by Makeup Revolution. For my brows, I'm going to be using the Made by Michell Color Case palette. Unfortunately, I do not own a drugstore brow palette, so I'm just going to go in with my good old beauty supply store eyebrow pencil.
The next step is my eyes, and on this side I'm going to use this eyeshadow palette from Sephora. It's a while ago and it has a lot of colors, neutral colors, you name it. It has a lot. I'm going to use the same concealer as the one for my under eye to prime my lids. I'm going to start with this brown shade here as my transition shade. Then I will go in with this gold shimmer shade. For the other eye, I'm going to use this Makeup Revolution palette. And same as this eye, I'm just going to use a brown shade here as my transition shade. And then a gold shimmery shade. I realize the gold of the Revolution palette is darker than the gold from the Sephora palette, so I'm going to use another shade here that matches the darker gold shade a bit better. I'm just smoking out the end of the eyeshadow a bit more, and I'm going to do the same on the other side. I want an aqua color for my inner tear duct, so I'm going to use the Juvia's palette for that. To repeat the same process, but I will be using another Revolution palette that has the same aqua color. That the eyes are done, on this eye I'm going to go in with my mascara using the Fenty Beauty Thicc mascara. The other side I will use the Maybelline Sky High Cosmic Black mascara. Now that the eyes are done, apply some lashes, and I'm going to go in with my finishing powder for the side. This is from Fenty Beauty. And for the other side, I'm going to use this Ben Eye powder. For my lips on this side, I'm going to use one of the MAC pencils. This is very old and it's literally almost finished, but I really like it. The MAC Chestnut pencil. On the other side, I'm just going to use a regular beauty supply store pencil. going to use another red lipstick on the other side. I'm just going to blend the edges properly back with the lip liner. This is how the makeup look turned out. I pretty much try to make them look extremely similar. I don't know if you can see the differences. I feel like the side with the high-end products give a more filter-like finish. It's smooth and buttery, and the blush is so obvious. The eyes also, they are super pigmented, and you can tell, like, I don't know, I feel like the lips are pretty much the same. Could just be because I blended them out together. I can't actually tell for the lips. The eyes are super pigmented. The brows are extremely defined. I did my brows the same exact way for both brows, but they are super defined. The skin finish, the set from the setting powder is, but on this other side, even though the lips are good, like, it's good, but it's not great. But I still think the side with the high-end product has a finer filter-like finish, and the other side not as much. The skin is not bad. I did my skin work the same. I think the primer is very good. It held well. The foundation I have no problem with. The problem came from the setting powder, because, like, I can see some cracks beneath my eye, and also it was kind of more difficult to blend out in comparison with the other setting powder. But regardless, I think it's decent. It's a decent makeup look, maybe for like everyday look. The eyes also, even considering the fact that I ended up using a different eyeshadow to tone down the pigmentation of this one, it is still more pigmented than the other eyeshadow. Yeah, so let me know what you guys think in the comments. Do you prefer the drugstore side or the high-end product side? I don't know. So yes, thank you so much for watching. Do not forget to like, share, comment, subscribe to my channel. Let me know what you think in the comment section, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.